Hi, how are you? Welcome, all the rerunners. And okay, I will welcome everyone coming up. So, first of all, I need to tell you, I really appreciate all your messages about my health, about the situation in the country. So, yeah, we don't know where this is going, but we are going. We have no choice. So we hope, because today we have a ceasefire, that you think we are not going to have any problem during the day. It's a day for regroup emotionally, for to be better, to think, to give the people that make the decision time to make good decisions. And in the middle of the morning, we hear boom, 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 only louder. And it was like 10 times. And they didn't. We always know that until the hold fire arrives to every one of the cells there, could be, and it's the characteristic of them, to do a final push on the same day that they said or they agreed to stop. But we already know that, and fortunately, most of them were um, like the Iron Dome uh, intercept them, and some of them, really a good amount of them, fall, fortunately, on the sea. So if you go to the map, the alarm was in Acre, I think is the name. In Hebrew, it's Akko, and it's the city, the first city after us, north way. And Haifa is it's not the first city, but it's the main city below us. So we are in the middle. It's a bay. So if you have like missiles go to the sea, Arco label, it's our sea. So yeah, that's why we heard it so loud. But yes, again, fortunately, we have another dome, that it's not an iron dome, it's our watcher dome. And yes, you watch us. Okay, that's the part that I needed to tell you. I'm better. I'm so mad that I I felt to bring you two streams, one with Diane, one alone, and another one with Kim. But I wasn't ready to do it. I had a cough that every time I talked, I say hi, whatever. Every time I erupt in this cough that was really endless. So I couldn't be in front of you talking, and I had fever, and I was really bad shape. So it wasn't something really. It was I think it's a viral one, but it was really hard on me. So I couldn't watch other streams, to pay attention, to be. It was a very rough patch, but I'm here, so I hope you come too. And if you come, please give me thumbs up. Leave a comment. I love to receive comments. And if you are new, please subscribe. So we do everything and maybe even share. Why not? Doesn't cost anything but a finger touch. Yeah. Okay, so I want to tell you another thing. Here in Israel, it's very common for people. In fact, I do that. I am voluntary in 2 places to give classes without receiving pay. And one person, through the goodness of his heart, came to help us with the garden. So we have overgrown garden. Let me tell you, the bad, like the bad thing. I don't know how you call it in English. We call it jujos. They are the thing that we don't want in our gardens, and we don't plant them, and they kill plants. So they were almost to my height. So it's a very big problem. And we have some trees that were overgrown too, and we couldn't even arrive. Hi, Barbara. Hi. How are you, my dear? Welcome. Weeds. Yeah, weeds. Thank you, Barbara. So that weeds were really high. And we have another plants that they were overgrown. So I really bought this. So I could cut them like a month or so ago, maybe 2 months. And it was so overwhelmed task to do that from that time to the time we need to do it really, this was effective. It wasn't, because the diameter of that tree was like that. So we needed help. And this person came to help us voluntarily. It was really good for us. I think all the blessing for him, and for the other person that make the connection between us. And this is happening a lot here. I don't know in another places. In Argentina, no, I didn't really live things like that. So yeah, it was very heartwarming. Yeah. So on top of my flu or flu-like, uh, even though I have a problem with that, somebody help, not just anybody. Help, I need somebody help. Yeah. Yeah. Great song. With flu and I sing no. Okay. The thing is that I said to myself, the first day, it was my first day of flu, so I said, I cannot. He came and I said, I'm sorry, I'm with the flu or something like that. I cannot come. So Maxi went with him and give him something to drink or things like that. The second day he came, that wasn't the day after that, I was a little bit better. And I said, okay, I need to be with him. I need to help him, because he is not coming to do a job. He's coming to help us, so we cannot leave him alone. I came, I started to take out weeds that you need to do it by hand. So you catch the roots also, and then I need to accommodate more my body to do it further, and I forget because we you couldn't see anything, and we have a asphalt part like a patio, and then we have a fall and the earth. So I couldn't see the end of this. So my foot did that. Hi, Anina. It's okay. We are safe. We are safe. Uh, Devastating what Israel is doing as well. I don't know what are you talking about, but I'm with you. So, what happened? Let me tell you, if you are talking about the bombarding, because most of the people that don't know all the truth is shocked about it. I'm with you. But we, yes, I know. But let me tell you, we told all the civilians to go from there. They use civilians' houses to launch missiles, and that is what we need to address because we cannot let, if like that they can launch 10 missiles in 1 minute to our side, imagine what they can do in all these days. So we cannot let that soldiers, because they are all terrorists, to be there. So I understand every life is sacred, and if they or other people would understand that, we didn't have war anywhere. But we cannot left that like we need to act. So we take or we tell all the civil population to go from there, and then they do that. So the people that are there are terrorists, are people that the whole life are thinking how to kill us. Yes, they use the civil house. They do everywhere, but that's something that not all people know, because today you knew today that they launch missiles when we are on a ceasefire. Never knew. You didn't know because great news like channels or whatever, even in internet, they don't have access, or they prefer not to presume that. So not to put that in the news, so you don't know. And what do you know? That they launch some missiles that we interfere, so we don't have a lot of casualties. I know that, but hear me now. Russia attacked, um, oh, I forget the name, Ukraine, without provocation, with a very, very large, like they are very big instead of that. And then Nobody is telling in the world to Russia things that they are telling now, that we are the ones that were attacked in the first place. And not only that we're attacked, but let's say it's a war. It's soldiers versus soldiers. No, they took and murdered innocent people, civilians. They also murdered and kidnapped some soldiers that were not in war with them, but watching the. So, yeah, yes, it's biased. So I must to tell because I wanted to put earlier in Facebook the video of the missiles going and exploding on the sea, right there on my sea, the place that I live. But I thought that without all this explanation that we are on seas of fire and they attack us, so where is the cease of fire? What do we need to do? Sit tight and wait that those missiles come to our childs, our elders? I don't see that fair. So I know sometimes it's difficult to know who comes first, if the chicken or the egg. And no, and never. It reminds me something so funny in between all this. We Jews have like the big holidays here are one day in Israel, but out of Israel there are two. They add one day out of Israel. Why is that? Once I asked why, and they told me that it's a custom that where Jews were in Europe and here, and they messengers went out with horses to deliver the news because our calendar is based on the moon, and it's not always the same day that the Gregorian calendar day. So they went to every village where were Jews to tell them that someday this year, like tomorrow or the day after that, will be Rosh Hashanah, that is our new year, or Passover or whatever. And because there were some settlements that were really like far away, so they were afraid that the messenger will arrive after the day of the holiday. So they put one day more outside Israel. So the messenger went out from Israel, where was the big temple, and they went to all Europe where they were Arab, in Arabs, in Africa, well, everywhere. They didn't want to America by horses, but it was before that. So they give the news, and they have one more day. So if they arrive late, at least they have one day of holiday. So I said to myself, that's the same. That's we need another day after the cease of fire. So the news arrived to every cell of terrorists. So they know that they need to stop. Yeah, it's black humor, but it's that. And I know realities always are more complex that we can see from our eyes. So my whole intention is not to tell you mine is the truth, is to tell you this is other point of view. If you have all the point of view, you are free to make your own choice, how you feel, how you think about all of this, your own opinion. So never let others to tell you how to think, how your opinion needs to be. You try to get the more broad places where you can receive information. That's it for today. Now let's go to our house, our magic suitcase. Okay, I'm going to change this to that. Okay, so I have here the, the suitcase with our parts. Like you remember, we are going to take this out in a minute to do the decoration on it. But I did put a tree or the, like, this is something that we are going to do also. But I needed to put it here because what I want to do is to put some other things that we need here. So I want to do like it will be a cemetery, like with tombs, like here in various places. Remember, we cannot go up of here, there. We cannot put anything here but a floor because we need to tilt that in order to close it. I have my trusty uh, binding. Very well started, Miriam. Yes. Now let's get back to art. Art is so healing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was so mad, but I did something in my room, like what I wanted when I could do it. Okay, let's see. I want to do this, but because I am going to put here floor, I need to put something here too. So let's put this aside. I need to do it after. So not now. I need to do it out of this. But we can put some thing here. So I have today some of my clay, my soft clay. And I have something that I use for the spooky house. And there is some tiles. So I am going to try to find these ones. This one have no or almost no volume. So I can put them here. And this one could be a tomb, one of the tombs. I wish I have these ones, but like square. But let's take out everything first, and then we can do a square of them. So I always also have a lot of things. Oh, here I have squares too, because we need a lot, but in this part we don't need that to be tidy because it will be that this the house of on it. So let me take out a little bit more from here, and I'll be with you in a minute or two, maybe two. Okay, I have also these kind of things that might be at use. We'll see. Here. Okay. I think that will be enough. Let's see. We have these ones also that we can put here. Let's do a mark with pencil. Now we know what to do. Let's put that aside. Somehow. Now you are going to see. Now I need my glue. Glue, glue, glue. So first I put this on this side, and I am going to try to use these ones. That's it, only so they have the same level of this part. Hi, Carol. Ah, Kathy. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Oh, you want to know the size, Barbara? Okay, let's see. I need my big ruler, but it's only 40 centimeters. So it's 40, around 50 centimeters. That means that is, I have a 50 centimeters ruler, but I don't think it have, no, it have no. Okay, let's grab the big ruler. Okay, these have inches and. Hi, Belinda. How are you? So it's like that. It have outside, let's say, 51 and a little bit more, maybe 51. 51, that is 20 inches. And uh, 30, that means a little bit more than 30. 32 because it's 12 inches. Measurement taken. I'm fine. Have a follow-up dental appointment. Oh, I don't looking forward these things. I'm not. Okay. This is enough, even though we don't have everything covered. We have here a little bit. Let's put something. That's it. This is a platform. This is not to be. Now I need to put that. So let's grab the house. We need to paint this. Let's see. If I put like that and I tilt it like that, I can paint it. That's okay. I don't need to paint it now. Okay. Those are very, very easy ones. Easy. Let's see how much we need. If we have everything, we can. I only want to need this part without glue. Okay. And another one here, it will be more, no, I put here 1, 2, and 3. That's okay. So we are going to put this. Now it's time. I am going to put this. It's spooky, mini spooky house. Oh, Barbara, that's a great quote. We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. Oh, 100% with you. 100% with you. It's so true. That's why in the Bible it's written, know yourself. That's why. That's part of the why. What I did here is like hinges. And now is the time to come with this. This will be like a terrace before the hotel. I didn't measure this, but let's say it works. Ah, if I did that on purpose, I couldn't be more precise. Huh? Now I don't have more of this. That's a problem. So we need more. We don't have more. So I will take one and I am going to do others. And here we can put one like that, or even, see, like this. There. Oh, we need a little bit there. So let's do one here, and let's see if that. I need a little one, really little, to do with it. That's it. Works. Oh, perfect. It's a follow-up. That's okay. Well, thank you for coming, Belinda, really. I appreciate that. So this will be the day. Now I can paint this part with black. Let's see my black. Where is black? Maybe instead of black, I can put, oh, this is black. Okay, black it is. So I am in a mission to finish all my paints that are nearly ended, like this one. So I don't have something in my collection because it's a collection right now. And think I have, and then I don't. So I think I need a little bit more, but let's start like that. Oh, I need to tell you something about my future things when the parcel arrived. I ordered a mini 3D printer. It was really a dream of mine to have a 3D printer, and I never thought I could do it. First of all, they are pricey, and second, it's open a new kind of worms here, new materials, new interest, but I couldn't resist. We have, I sold a painting and use a brayer to move that paint to the top. Yes, I know you told me, but these are, I don't know why. They are really, really, you know, I tried, but it wasn't working for me. I have even those that from the toothbrush that you put and squeeze, but I don't use them. I don't know. Something about doing that by hand. Hi, Paula. Oh, no, Beth. Hi. Yeah, I noticed that I was alone. But then you started to come, and always good to see you. Always. So the thing is that it will arrive shortly, I hope. And I have filament in my house because you know the how a 3D printer works. Um, you put a filament for one side, it's heated by the machine. It has a nozzle to let it go as a glue gun, let's say, and you have two axes like A, X, I, S axis. So you have X and you have Y. And the machine, the nozzle, the piece that have the nozzle, it goes up and down. And in this case, this one, because it's a mini, it's a very basic model, the bed, that is the place where it deposits this filament when it's heated to give it some layers to with the layers they build the thing. So the bed is moving like that, and this is moving like that, or something like that. Between the two of them, or even three, because I think there is another one, X, Y, and Z. I think it's three. You have also the like the other movement. So with that in mind, the 3D pen works almost the same, only that all the machinery to move it, it's your arm. Oh, it's stormy there. Oh, I'm so mad. No. I hope you're safe too and you're okay. Um, so I should wait things to dry to do this. But you know me, I am a little bit anxious. So because it's not a lot that we have here, I'm going to open. Maxi, Maxi is in his room. Today we are not going to have him here. Well, I don't know, because he is playing. So he plays there, I play here. You know, my dogs used to play with things. Now they are more like old people, old dogs. But sometimes they still play a little bit. The bigger one is playing football or soccer, as you say in English speaking places. And you throw the ball. If it's a big ball, she started to do it with the legs like that. Come, come. Yeah, she's a cutie. So this I need to let it dry so I can paint the other one, the other part. But this part, I think I can manage to paint it. Maybe I need to do a second pass after, but in the meantime, we can try to do it. Once I have something in mind, it's not so easy for me to let go. Also, this would be better to do it with uh, air, air brush that I have, but I need to prepare it. And maybe the final colors we can do it. What about the headache? I didn't get it. I mean, if you can tell me, I'm very interested in what happened to you or to all of you. Of course. So this almost week without almost almost internet, like I was there, but very, very mild because it was very painful for me. I think this is not, I'm sure this is not very pain, so we're going to go. Okay, we have our floor there. We need to wait. I hit my head yesterday. So I didn't go to work into the nasty weather. Oh, of course not. You hit your head. You didn't lose conscious. I imagine. If not, you'll be talking to us from the. Oh, no, I cannot believe it. It was in my hands from here, but from the hospital. So yes, I hope you are okay. Really. Okay. So in the meantime, we have work to do with this, and we need to put some. Maybe we decorate first the tombs, and then we put in here. That could be a good thing to do. So we can take this out and work on the other things. So what I am going to do first is to signal where this ends. And this ends here. We need to do this tree. I am going to put this there to dry somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe here in the floor. I'm sorry, doggies. I know I am not letting you in, but what can I say? I don't have a lot of room here. Okay, I'm here. And we have, and today I have pants, big pants. So you can see my legs, but no my skin. Oh, the hurricane, it's in yours. Oh, I'm on the East Coast, just having rain, bands, and thunder. But we are very safe. The hurricane is still in the Gulf, heading north. Oh, no. I know. You know why? I am going to try to fix it. Let's see. Because I am working, no, it's not so easy. Please stay, honey. Stay there. There. There is better, okay? So because I am working on a big surface, I needed to put my camera up, and it's not in a very big good place to do it. So let's see. This is our part. Let's put something around first, so we have a base. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be. No, this is not because it's all dry. So yeah, I could use it. That's what I did save it. So the reason I need to do it from a certain measure is because we need to close the suitcase. If we do like this very big, as I wouldn't want, it won't close. So let's see. This one we already used it. That's it. Now we see if we have here some good clay. Inside, it's the good one. Outside, it's no good. So we could have also, let's see if I can put this inside the styrofoam. Maxi, can you bring me styrofoam? It's not. It's not. Let's put it here. Okay, more or less. So we're doing the roots. Take care. I hope that we all be in good health. Hi, Battle. How are you? Welcome. So now I'm doing 3. 1, 2, 3. And first of all, I'm putting some clay around with a hole. Max is here.
I know here.
You are not here?
No.
Oh, okay. Can you bring me some styrofoam when you...
What?
¿Qué quiero telgopor, pibe?
Tengo un montón de tergopor.
Pero necesito una parte cuadradita para poner otro arriba. Sorry about my
El único
Spanish.
tergopor que tengo es este.
Beth is telling hi. Paula told you hi.
Hi, Paula.
That's exactly what I need. You
What
see?
you do?
Exactly.
3?
I'm doing 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Estás cocinando vos, no siento.
Como ¿cómo se llama esto? Que no son facturas. Ay, la masa. Olor a masa.
Okay. Let's do that.
Eureka.
Oh, he's the best. It is an imaginary maxi. Yes, you can hear it. Have a great day to everyone. I'm out the door to appointments. Oh, thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you again shortly. I need to turn it. Sorry. Maxi, your mother forgot to mention. I also said hi. So I'm saying hi again. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Also, Belinda said hi.
Sorry. No.
Yep.
Okay.
What is? Noodles. Yes, we can eat noodles today. I bought some. There is one package for each, Maxi.
What?
Un paquete para cada uno.
No.
Why? There is two of each. ¿Eh?
No son iguales.
Hay two of each. Hay dos de cada uno, fíjate. Fíjate bien. I bought some new brand of keto noodles to try. So there are not a lot in the package. So I bought two of each kind. So we can, each one can, what? Ah, did you find it? Okay, perfect. And I bought pesto too. So, but pay attention to the amount because you cannot put everything because you need to put only 1 spoon for each plate. Yeah. Sí, pero las cucharas tienen dos y pico. Okay, so is starting with, but don't start now. Oh, you are preparing. Yes, there are 5. How much have 5? Eh? What is 7? No, it's okay, but 4 with 4. So you need to add. Ah, perfect. Perfecto. Oh, okay. You wanted to defrost that. So you take it out to be defrost. Perfect. Now I see. I want to do a face here. So let's see if I have enough material to that. The imaginary cabana boy brings imaginary gin tonic. Viola, no over. Perfecto. Yes, you can. No, Maxi wants to show his new okay, drawing. There. Yeah.
What a minute.
We showed it. Another one, yes, the ones that are already painted.
Two more.
2 more. Okay.
This.
Show it you. You can see when it's
in.
Yeah. There.
And
oh, Maxi says that is cool. Oh, this one with the white dots, I love it.
This?
No, the other one. Oh. This I love. I really love.
Dijiste puntos blancos, ¿no?
Sí.
Este tiene puntos blancos.
Sí, como que no.
¿No? Este no, es este el que tiene puntos blancos.
Ah, este.
Sorry. My mom.
Oh, Belinda says, oh, love it, Maxi. Oh, on the 10th of October.
Yeah.
Maxi will have. Max, you are good, says Beth. Oh, says Paula. These ones, yes. These no. More. Yeah.
No.
Well, They can see everything like that now. Yeah, you need to continue with that. It's very
I'm
good.
free. I'm not
Oh, Maxi has been busy, Fab. Oh, yeah, thank
What?
you. Fab work. Barbara says, whoa, Maxi has been busy. Fab work.
Thank you.
This is the
Hoy,
distraction.
Caramelo,
¿Sabes por dónde? Oh.
está acercando el lugar.
Mm. That looks like a cobblestone. Oh, interesting.
Caramel. ¿A dónde vas? Caramel.
Okay, this is a spooky tree.
Voy.
So, talking about the 3D printer. Okay, so tell us what is happening for Maxi in October. Oh, thank you. Maxi have one of his paintings on an exhibition
Por el Día Internacional de la
for the day, International Day of mental health.
International Day.
Yes, they do that, and
Ahora me acuerdo que estaba cerrado.
¿por qué?
Caramel.
Okay.
¿Qué hago?
No, lo dejas abierto y mira dónde podemos hacer. Okay, so sorry, Maxi is talking to me important things in the middle of the stream all the time. What's that?
To you anymore.
You're not going to talk to me anymore. Oh no, that's no good. Well, maybe it's good. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it's convenient. Now, that is very exciting. Yeah, thank you. Congrats, says.
Thank you.
Wow, says Paula. October 10th, yes. And we're very pleased because he is so good that we need to grab courage and do more things like that. Do you have the picture, Maxi, of your presentation?
¿Vos tenés?
Yo debo tener, pero no puedo usar.
El celular no lo trajo.
En serio. No me gusta. No muestres nada. I wanted to show it, but Max is very busy. He cannot.
Sorry.
You know what? I will tell you the number. So, Paula. Okay, Paula. I will tell you the number of Maxi. So you called him. So he's not going to have another excuse that going to grab his telephone. Yeah, Maxi? Hi, Eddie. How are you, my dear? Welcome, welcome. You are always welcome here. Always. Eddie have a lot of new videos. I couldn't keep up with him, but I watched the last one, and I think one previous to the previous one. And he's so good in what he does that really you have to go there. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Yeah, thank you, Eddie. I try to put this for me to watch, so I'm sorry if sometimes this is not where it needs to be. You know what, Maxi? After the opening, I will put in my Facebook the picture of your painting, okay?
Uh,
Perfect.
okay, now
So, I'm sorry if I share with you some things that are very personal, but I I feel you like my family. So yeah, of course we have, because we know that that goes all over the internet. So we know that.
I know what to do.
What do you know? What?
Sé que voy a hacer.
Oh,
Voy a subir la foto
well,
de mi dibujo en tu página de Facebook, de Motel Diorama.
that curious?
Si
Okay.
puedo.
No, that's okay.
No, no, sí,
If
sí.
you are a member of Art Curious, you
I'm
can. I don't know. You need to tell me.
You know.
I know. Thank you, Miriam. Okay, I'm so glad you were here. You enjoy your time. Okay. See you later, alligator. Have a great day. And thank you for coming. So, we are almost finished with this part of the tree. This side is already done. We need to put here.
I think that I remember. I'm curious. Yes.
Yes, you are. Remember.
I
Perfect.
remember. Wait a minute. One, two, voy a traducir en lo que yo escribí, que escribieron en hebreo,
Okay. Ah, perfect.
a inglés.
Perfect.
Para eso tengo. Sorry, I speak Spanish.
Yes. Okay, Beth. Thank you so much for coming. Bye, honey. That's perfect. I love it. It's getting there. Where it needs to go.
Now, I'm going to do
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And the torture ends for you. We can do other things because I need this to dry a little bit to continue. You cannot force this part.
okay. I'm complicado.
So if you want to see Maxi's creation, you can go to Art Curious, my Facebook group, and watch it. And of course, leave him a comment so he will
Right.
know how you feel about it. Okay, I think this is it here. I might do the face and the eyes. So let's prepare some noodles. Like the noodles I am going to eat today, but from clay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. And
Now it's maybe. Oh no.
More.
I think this is a good eye. Heavy line. Let's do another one. And I will show you what I did. Oh, I should do that. There, another one. Okay, let's see how can I show you that. There. Uh-huh. Can you see here the mouth and the eyes of the tree? There is better. Here. Our tree. Oh, long story short, you know, I can't print my print dry on my nickel line. Yeah, I know that nickel line. Okay, a small line on my tiny balcony. The stormy wind has just blown it off. It has landed in the tree down below. Oh no. You need to find a place to, a winter place to dry your print, honey. Yeah, I know. Okay, this is the, even if you see it, it's like he had the legs and and the hands, and this would be the tail. Right. We have our character here. That's it. Now I will wait for this to dry. I will wait for this to dry, and then I am going to put in place, and I am going to do sing around. So let's see. If I have two of them, I have one more little, one more bigger. Sorry, I need some water. Okay. I'm trying to find some pieces that could be our. When I wanted to paint my tiles, I did something very interesting. I took some this. Let's use this to paint. So I put this up. This went along there. So interesting. So this is four. I think I need at least eight of these different formats. More tiny ones. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's cut this out. And now I am going to put this down with more tape. Sorry, buffering and just got kicked out. The weather here is awful. Oh my dear. I'm so worried about you. Okay. I'm sorry if I don't talk a lot today because I don't feel well to do it. I will be doing again the chatty one. Uh, no time. In no time. Yes. So let's put three more so we have options. One, two, and three. Now, this one I don't like. We can put this here. So with this, we are going to try to paint everything and that this still be quiet, will be in place, let's say. This I don't need now. Dun, 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 dun. We have this and we have this. Oh, it's so difficult to talk and to concentrate. Let's go back to the 3D printer. So, things like that, or the ones that I am painting now, could be easily done on a 3D printer. And I realized I love to build and I love to do digitals. So instead of do only stencils, why don't do 3D figures? So I need to learn a lot, of course. I am learning now, even though I don't have the 3D printer yet. But you know that you can enter YouTube and have every tutorial you want. Well, thank you, Paula. So,
Amy,
I have some things on mind. One of them, let's say that you have a journal and you have an elastic part to close it, and you put some charms that have, like the clock. If you have a watch, sorry, a wristwatch that used to have two slots, and you put the, I don't know how to tell this, we call it masha. So used to be leather, and you put it like that. So you can do the same with little things, characters, or whatever that you can do in a 3D printer, like it is. No, with a lot of volume, more like a coin, but with two different, or painted or whatever. And you can put it on the elastic, so you have all the front of the journal with that. So could be something of, let's say, the theme of the journal, or something else that you want to embellish. So that's one thing you can do. You can do embellishments to put in your, like, dangles, and you can create your own. And because I am a kind of gal that want to create his own art, or her own art in this case, I think that's will be a very good tool for me. Of course, I will need to learn how to do it first. Eddie, all good, apart from my buffering and knicker leg drum. Your knickers. No, that's a knicker line only for prints. Knickers she put in her store. Let me tell you, when I started very, very far away, I started with gel printing. I did it, my studio was my room. So I had my bed in one side and the desk on the other, and I did jet prints. So when I needed to firmly attach to royal posterior, okay. So what I have was a rod, like the ones then like your knickers line, or from one part to another in the room. And I have all my prints hanging there as it was closed. And yeah, it was funny. I don't know why I didn't do something like that here. I have my pole. Hola, mami, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué contás, vieja? So my mom is here. I'm not talking to Maxi in Spanish. I'm talking to her. That's all for you. You know her, but rerunners may not know her. So yes. So do you want to tell me if you are in some project? Not you, honey, Eddie. If you start to talk about your project, we might need another stream. He is the most, um, how do you say that in English? He does a lot of things all the time, all the time. And when you finish to see one, you say, okay, I'm on track. No, you are not. Then you need to see the other one. And really, the things he does are, you cannot miss them. That's my advice. Eddie makes art, really makes art. I don't want to be unfair with other people that might have channels. So if you have a channel, I want Eddie or Paula or Belinda to put your channel. Let us know. I think we need to give one to another hand in these kind of things. So this is something that I did a mistake, but let's try to dry it because one of these parts doesn't need paint and we could put them up so we can paint everything. Yeah. So let's try to remedy that. I'm not sure it's going to stay, but we are going to try at least. Or I can have my hands dirty also. I don't know. My hands are dirty. Yes. So we need some chakataranga. Where are you? Here. So first of all, I want to close this because we don't need it by now. So I am going to put this here so we can. I changed because this is dented and it's better to have a tomb that is broken. So I need the base to be okay so we can put it in place, but not so much with these parts. That it's better if they are like, hi, mom. Paula says, hi, Flora, dear. Yes, I know that you don't read all the chat all the time, so I want to tell you that you are loved. Same here. The straight part I wanted to put down in earth, and the other part I'm going to. That's it. Another one. And Eddie says hi to mommy. Now I'm confused, Paula. Knickers are not the shoes, the sport shoes? Or maybe it's not. Now I understand. Okay. What's that line for? I see. Yeah, I understood that, Eddie. It took a little bit of thinking, but yes. Uh, I can see myself visiting one of you and tell you, where can I put my knickers? And you'll be really surprised. So I will think of one thing, and you will be, oh, uh, left them where they are. Maybe. Oh, that's funny. That's when my parents were young and they did the trip to the United States and went everywhere with a group of people. And they, of course, they were English students, so they knew English. So they needed to go to some place and they need a map because on that time, it's a Miriam. Remember when then we learn. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's funny. So my mom asked for them a map. They were to a gas station and they asked for a map so they can know where to go. But maybe the pronunciation of my mom was so bad that instead of a map, they gave her the key to the bathroom. That's funny, huh? This is the reverse case. I thought it was a map, but it was the key of the bathroom. Nothing delicate about mine, my king, as you will know. Oh. Today I did my best to start my sudden death cleaning. Like, if you don't know what is that, apple catcher are us. So, I lost a lot of weight. So, on the way of this journey, I had a lot of different sizes of growth. So I decided to do my cleaning in this house and started with my clothes. So after my cleaning, I have one big bag of clothes to give. Hi, Lisa. How are you? And a little bit of socks, like only one. And after I keep it for a lot of times to see if the other one comes to life. And no, so I did throw it out. And I didn't use it for any art to any craft. So I thought, okay, it's time to say goodbye. And I am going to do it every year. So about the 3D print, as Paula said, we learn. We can learn everything. And let me tell you that the general language of a 3D printer is more on my alley. I love and I enjoy to do things by hand. But I also enjoy, and because it's my major, to do things with computers. So I think that will be good times when I have this because I can design things and I can do them and send you maybe. But the, I want to try to do texture plates and embossing folders. If I first I will learn, I will do simple things, but if I succeed doing that, I'll be so pleased. So I know I'm not I'm aware that a simple 3D printer as I bought is not something that I will be able to do everything on it. But hi Mama Juju. I don't see you, but I see Paula say hi. Paula, where is Mama? Is she oh, no, I don't see it. So explain, please. Okay, we have all the tombs painted and we have the tree done. Now we are going to set that aside to only to dry, and we need to do other things. So what are we going to do? Let's see. First I'm going to put this. So I have one thing, maybe this is already dry. We can paint the other part. Let me take the suitcase. It's not so easy to retrieve it, but I will do my best. There. So let's take this out and this out. And do some so I can, oh no, so I can paint this part. So I don't need to have this here, but we are going to paint to put the tree maybe or something, and I need to paint this. So let's do it. Let's do it while the brush paint. So this is the part that we are going to see when we close it. So because it's not something so critical, I only want that to be like, I think this one is not. So the other thing I need to do is to put tape here too. So wait a minute. Let's grab the tape and put tape in this side. Hmm. That's it. Now I need to paint it. You don't see anything there. There. So I put tape on this side. So we have double inch. And I am going to paint this. Hi, Liz. How are you? Are you at work? So, yes. Let me tell you some ways that you can support my channel. So, one of them is being a member of my channel, and you will receive some perks that are, all of them are on my YouTube channel. But if you want something special and you say, Miriam, that's okay, but I prefer that or that, you can ask. Ask and shall receive. The other one is coffee. I have my coffee page. And yeah, I always forget to put everything in my description box, but I will. I will. Someday I will. But yeah, I have my coffee page also. I need to put more things there. So if you want to have an original Miriam, you can. But that's it. Only that. I don't need to tell you more. Okay, let's see. It's not a lot of paint that we have here. Okay, now we put this to dry. Yes, you guessed. And out of places to put this dry. Okay, let's open it and try to put the tree. And we can let it dry inside. I think I'm going to throw this out. That's it. Okay. So the tree goes here. So good that I put this here because we have this is better like that. That's it. So we need to let it dry. We also can let dry these ones inside of this, but we need to put more this inside. And let's see how much we need to do. That's perfect. So I know it's all black. So let's put some gray areas here. Oh, looks so good. Can you see it? I know it's all black. Let's gray it a little bit. Okay, the same of this piece. Okay, what I am going to do in this that I already wrote down, and it's here inside of my bin. There. Survive. Now I'm going to put white inside. So I am going to do inside of this a little bit of gray. I hope it's enough. When you are buffering, you answer and try to be funny. Then it's more funny 5 sentences long. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you are Italian. Okay. We have gray. So let's paint a little bit of this. Not a lot. Now you can see better. And what I'm going to do is something with metal, like what you have for the horses and cows when they put the mark. So we are going to do the rib mark and put it with heat on that tooth. Or we are going to draw it. I don't know. One or the other. But as I am putting a little bit of this, that's it. Oh, I'm so excited. This is coming alive. Please, hi, isn't that so good? No need to watch all streams. You have me alive, alive. I know it's early for that. I know. But I have the color here. So let's do a little bit of gray around the eyes and the mouth. And then we can do like that in some other places. You missed the beginning. Oh, yeah. Everything is going okay. We have our neighbors that they don't know the meaning of ceasefire, but we are used to them. And that's it. My health is improving. I was telling about my 3D printer soon to come here, and I think I am going to have so much fun. So I told you a little bit about we have 3D pens, but for me it was very, very difficult to be precise with it. So I think that here we can have some of the others because we are going to have in the inferior part the garage of the building. So maybe we can paint it that that here is the entrance of that. To the garage, and we can have a path from here. Okay, we have more. Where were your father and mother born? In Argentina. They were born in Argentina, and my father passed away in Argentina too. My mother is alive and watching us in Argentina. I know it's weird. Like my grandparents went from Europe to Argentina, and my grandfather from my father's side was married, and after that, he was a widow, and then he married with my grandma and had my father. Okay, yes, in the floor, and they came from Poland, both. No, both of them, no. My grandmother came from Romania, not came, went to Argentina. So my parents born there, and me and my sisters and my kids also. And then Maxi and I came here to Israel. To, so it's like coming back to like a circle. Because someday, family of mine, very, very far from this, but they went from Israel to Europe. So yes. So we have 3 more. I think we can put here with no problem, but it's not this part, so I think I want one here. Let's paint it. And let's put, and I am going to do, I think I am going to use polymer clay to do the hands, like the skeleton hands that they come from some of the tombs. That will be an interesting thing to add. Do like that, as if it's, yes. And now we need to put only one left. So maybe I want to put it beside the tree. Get them out. So whenever I receive the 3D printer, you will see, and we are going to try things. So it could be a disaster, or it could be a very good thing. We don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is no good. Let's try different. Now, we can do it. That's it. So, this is my, let's try to put it like that, so you can see better. We have the tree, we have all these things. Let's try to put the house, because this is already dry. So we can do some printing here. And we need to do the roof, paint the different thing, and here I need to put something to grab a little bit more this tape. So this is things we need to do. We are out of time. Yeah, sorry, we are past time too. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you on Sunday, and we will continue with this, all these things. And oh, that's so good that I put my, we need to be sure that this is going to, a little bit, I can put it up, not a lot. Let's see. Yes, it's close. So everything is okay. Now we need to do monsters. We need to do characters here and finish the house. So bye everyone, and thank you so much for being here. And I am going to see you in other streams too, because slowly I am going to incorporate more hours of, watching streams and videos. Love you.